we're going to play our third match in tournament practice area, and if we win this or do well, at least we'll play in a daily or something on Tuesday. Blindly, that seems like a keep to me. See what we're up against here. Hopefully we see some kind of red mana on the other side of the table. Okay, Blood Crypt. Interesting. What plays Blood Crypt? Vampires? Oh god, and I F6 too. I gotta stop F6ing on the opponent's first turn here, because I would have bolted this guy. For sure. I mean, a little more information, but I'm not letting the thing hit me, that's for sure. Because we have other removal spells, it's not like I need to hold on to that. But yeah, I don't know why this guy's in the tournament practice room. I mean, it's a good aggressive creature, don't get me wrong, and I love Rakdos aggro deck. Oh, John aggro now. That's definitely a route I went down. I think I'm going to bolt instead of Helix here. This way, if he plays a 2-drop that I want to path, no, he's going to play 2 more 1-drops. Bump in the night. Nice, I love that. I love that. So this is kind of a John Slee kind of plan we're on. All right. Do I path this guy so that I can save Helix for another turn and cast a Reckoner on my turn? That sounds like a good plan to me. This guy's deck is all mono 1-drops here, so I don't think giving him another land is a big problem. I mean, I'm sure I'll be proven wrong. He's got black mana, so he might have an easy way to deal with Reckoner, although I got another one, so that's okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the manual mana tapping. Like, I feel like if I cast the card, like if I click the card and I click the lands, it should just automatically know what color. Like, I don't know. If it doesn't matter, it shouldn't ask me. That's. Reckoner seems like it's low again. He could be playing. He could be on the Doom Blade plan. Which looks like something like that's coming here. Oh no, Frost Messenger. No. What do you got, bro? What do you got for me? Red, black, 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 red. Lightning. Oh, jeez, that's a beating. That card is. I always forget that it's legal because it's. I feel like it's a ridiculous card. I think we're gonna keep the other Reckoner here. I could be mistaken, but we don't have the 4th land for Chandra, and that he probably doesn't have another threat to cast this turn. The Reckoner's probably stop his ground action pretty well. One of the great things about Reckoner is that it gives you so much reach, because if they kill it with anything damage based, they're going to take that much in response, so they actually end up doing a lot more damage than they would suggest. Vampire Nighthawk, that's a card. Bumps me, okay. So he's trying to lifelink me here. Let's hope he forgets that I can give him first strike. At this point, I'm still winning this race, I think. Lightning was pretty killer, though. That kind of halts my assault here. If I draw a removal spell, I can really blow him out, potentially. He's coming up on... He draws another land, he can flash back those bumps, so... Honestly... He drew 3 bumps? That's crazy. Oh, God. Yes. Swift Spear. Relic was like an insane draw here. Yes. Oh my god. You guys, I recorded a great turn with Relic. I'll tell you about that in a second. I mean, I didn't record. I was playing, and I didn't record it, so you missed it, unfortunately. So there's no evidence. So if I tell you, you'll think I'm lying. But I had a really good maneuver. See, this is not exact here, but okay. And I think we keep 1 Reckoner back to block the. For 5 here, that seems decent. So, I mean, he's bound to attack with that guy because his lifelink guarantees him the life gain. Oh, Jesus. Oh, rough. That is some rough sauce there. Yeah, things are not looking good for the home team. Easy removal. And, no. That's not going to do it. Okay. Damn, we just got out aggroed. We got house there, man. That was rough. Okay, so now I know what to save the removal for. Although if I didn't, those guys would have got out of hand on their own. So I'm not terribly upset about that. Seems good. Aegis seems good. Charm seems terrible. Painslayer seems like really good. Chandra's probably maybe too slow. Relics seem good unless he boards out the. I'm gonna take out Chandra's. Maybe Banishing Light is no good. Take out the Banishing Light. Yeah, so when I was playing against, Jerry T had posted a video with a junk deck this week that was just, was just like a value mid-range rock style deck. And I was playing against some dude who was running that out there. And it seemed pretty good. And he he had me in a situation where he had 2 Tarmogoyfs out, and I had my Chandra out. So Next turn, I played Relic, activated it, and then minus Chandra, copied Lightning Bolt, and bolted his 2 coins. It was awesome. Here I'm gonna play Firewalker because I think, I didn't see a ton of removal. So if he doesn't have a way to deal with this blocks a lot of his dudes, gains me a lot of life. Seems like it'd be good against him. Okay, no play. Interesting. Run my tap land out there now, gain a life. I don't know what he could have. I mean, if he just Doomblades my guy, I'll be upset, but I have enough removal to stall till I get another guy. Okay, nothing. Lightning would be a... but my board position is better, so I guess it's not that bad. If he lightnings me, I guess I ditch Bolt and Clifftop Retreat. Okay, that's really good for us because now we just time walk him for 1 mana. Okay, this is good. Now Aegis, although kind of a Napa with Fallout, that keeps him from casting discard spells at us and bumping us. So we're in really good shape, I think. I mean, we don't have a fast enough clock, and he still has 6 cards, so that's kind of an issue. But okay, I think it's not bad. I like his mana base though, no fetches. Falling on a budget. Did he ever say what's up back to us? Sometimes Moto doesn't tell you. No. Nocturnus. Okay. So we have to wait to get rid of that? Yes, we do. Bloodghast is a vampire. You know what? Don't just think Bloodghast should have been a zombie. I mean, maybe it would have been too good that way, but it doesn't feel like a vampire to me. Alright. So as long as he has a black card there, that's kind of a problem. I mean, we could play 2 spells here to get rid of it, which I'm not above doing. No, because he has too many cards in his hand. If we Arc Trail, do 2 to him, 1 to that, he's at 14, bolt that, attack, he's at 10, and we still have 2 Fallouts in hand. It's really not that bad. This is where it goes wrong. But I'm sure this is wrong. But I feel like I want to stay aggressive here and keep him on the back foot because, as an aggro player, I hate being on the back foot. It makes it makes you play awkwardly. I mean, I could have just waited, and then if there was a land on top or something, I could just straight bolt that guy. But I don't want him pumping Bloodghast and other. It's just too much of a liability. Plus, again, I'm putting him at a point where, if I get him down to where he has to play defensively, it's just really good for me. Plus, if I get him down to a low enough life total, then my burn changes from removal to reach. Okay, Cavernous Souls and New Vampire. Not that I'm playing any counter magic here. Wonder if he just took out a lot of his red cards. These still go for a pretty penny, don't they? When this card came out, I loved it, and it was immediately out of my price range. Like, it was never at a point where I could even remotely trade for it. It started at like 25 or something, and it never came down to a point where I was like, all right, I can let loose for a set of these, but love this card. As a guy who loves theme decks, tribal decks, and aggro decks, it's a good match for me. Okay. Bloodghast can't block, so not worried about that right now. Let's see what else he plays. He plays Captain, that's good for us. Yeah. So we can just fall out, and I mean, we lose our Aegis that way, but I'm fine with that. Alternatively, I could just attack. No, let's just do damage to him. Wipes his board. He's still taking he's still taking damage here. We're up to a life total that's pretty good. Now maybe he'll just quit. Thinking we have it or something. See what he comes up with here. You got another captain or something, that'd be great. Aristocrat, okay. You're gonna attack with that? Okay. Yeah. So, and I'm in really good shape. Hello. Sometimes when Moto lags, like you press OK and it doesn't do anything for a while, so you press OK again and then it does it twice. So I've like skipped my turn that way so many times. It can be really frustrating. I know I got other stuff open that would help, but okay. So now, if my Reckoner lives, I can just cast Fallout and win, assuming he doesn't gain life. Okay. Okay. I can still just attack with Firewalker and cast Fallout. So still in good shape here, unless he has a second Terminate for the Firewalker. Then I'm in deep doo-doo. You know, blatantning me. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. All right. It's a temporary stay of X, but there's still a lot of things I can draw that'll win the game for me on the spot. Path is a good way to get rid of Aristocrat. So I still like our position here. We have a lot of ways to win. We have a lot of outs here. See what he does. Okay. Half the aristocrat. Definitely changes the math a lot. So he has a way to deal with my firework. It keeps him from racing me. Two from Bloodghast. See what two cards are in his hand. Maybe another creature. What do you got, bud? Nothing. He's got nothing. Okay, that's game. All right. All right, we're looking good here. Now that he knows about Fallout, we'll be playing around it a little bit. Um, Now that I saw that guy, I kind of want another path. Uh, did he take out the bumps? I'm not sure. Kind of just want to run it back here, but I'm not sure. Whatever, no guts, no glory. Let's run it back. See how it goes here, man. I'm really not sure. I'm against a tier one deck, so I'm not sure how much information this is giving us. Not that the opponent's deck is bad by any means. I actually like his deck a lot. I have played similar decks. Um, yeah, we got Core Firewalker, so seems good. I think we play Guildgate first, so we can definitely cast Firewalker turn 2. Yeah, Partner's good still. Still like that against his deck. He's good in his deck. Yeah, that's better than Doomblade or whatever else or go for the throat. Okay. Blood gas. Okay, okay. Um, rather than take damage, I think I'm just gonna play Swift Spear and attack. I feel like with our life gain, we might be able to outrace him. See what he plays here. See, fetch lands are good with Bloodghast. Bloodghast is a great card. This is the card I want around. I don't have them yet, so if I win some tickets, I think the first thing I'm going to do is buy Bloodghast, um, so I can, build some decks around him. Really like him. A lot of options. All right, so I could just go Fallout and crash in. That seems like it wouldn't be too bad. Or I can just attack and bolt that guy. Ooh, yeah. All right, so we're gonna not pay 2 life for that. We're gonna play another Swift Sphere. We're gonna attack with both of them. And we're gonna bolt the captain. Yeah, flagging too. Maybe I should have bolted it first, because I'm going to bolt it either way. I mean, if he blocked, I could bolt the other dude. I don't know. I'm not sure if I did that right, but it doesn't seem to have worked out too poorly. So okay, and now we're ahead on life total. We have a lot of options for our next turn. A lot of different things we could play here. Okay, let's see what our opponent is up to. Lightning would suck balls, but I think it always does. I think that's just a card we don't want to. Maybe we're lagging because somebody's watching us play. I hate. I guess I should put no watchers, but in the options. But who can remember where that is now? Like I can't imagine watching unless it's like you're watching your friend play. But I don't know. Go to his house and watch over his shoulder. Like if you were waiting to get in a match, like you couldn't get in a match, but that doesn't happen. Unless he's in a tournament and he's waiting in between rounds and he doesn't want to start a game with somebody else. Still, like, I don't know. That's weird. That's creepy. That's like voyeurism. And again, you're watching me play if you're listening to this, so maybe you're creepy. No, that's different. That's different. Oof. Okay. That's a beating. Maybe we can get his blood gas with the relic. If I draw land, I can go Fallout Relic. No, that's I would need two because you can just. Okay, third Swift Spear. If I cast that, I'm attacking for 6. Just Firewalker and then cast Swift Spear. Or Firewalker Relic attack. Yeah, I like that. Just play Reckoner and that keeps him from attacking me with the Blood Gas. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Um, cast Relic attack 4. And then I can fall out next turn and exile the Blood Gas. Keep one of these Swift Spears back to trade with Blood Gas in case he doesn't have a land or something. It keeps him from being able to use this. Picky. Not sure. I'm gonna attack with both here just because I want to get his life total as low as possible, and I can gain a couple life turn. He terminates my Firewalker. I'm in bad shape anyway. Land would be plains or mountain would be the best. Oof, okay. You could just have a couple bumps here and then kill me. Yeah. Maybe we're not in a good position here. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, land would be really sweet here. Okay. So. Oh, but then if I fall out, his dude is lethal. So I gotta wait till his turn. But even then, mm, yeah, I think I'm just dead here because he killed my firewalker. Sure, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely doing. I definitely did that wrong. I mean, that was the way to do it to get rid of the blood gas, but because that guy's, see, I was drawn dead anyway. All right, that proves it, I guess. I mean, oh, it's so disappointing. I'm sure there was a way I could have won there, but I'm just not seeing it. I shouldn't play at this hour anyway. I'm too darn tired. Ah, so sad. This is why I don't like to play serious stuff, because I didn't have any fun doing this right now. But God, I'm just so mad, so mad.